Kemdi Chino Opara manage meje mono. Ije no be akwawo. Ani so na school la careta agaga. Dene ko ko na kaya na ba mu be ku shande wi ya nya bi ado ni je. Aka fatu we no ko shela ne lo wa. Ko je ko na so no ko shela broda. Who they can feed, manage, let's see can you look at Madame? I don't know what they want to do, not better. We got brother. Remember, one day. Remember, one day. Now, let the less of the little, they will not be a brother. Umagora, and the most at the low was shining in Mamba. Umagora, and I want not to call you. But no one has a man, I don't know, don't delay, remember, not your reality. Get the work of my mama, will be a brother. I should remember in one day. I'll bring your hope to the hopeless. Then they will need a cat. One day, no longer about getting a one cat child. Who will be a brother? Now, Thank you. Just settle down. Thank you.
I'm Engineer Gideon Amadi from Ahia local government area of Imo State. Today we are here to introduce my principal, Dr. Kemdi Opara from Mbitoli local government of Imo State. Today, 27th day of April, Eagle has landed in Jesus' name. I want to plead some of you who might be lucky to be dedicated to choose very well. Choose very well before you swallow. Tabu hatabu mano, me tabu hatabu no. I am in a first man. Look at a first man again. For 4 years, over the zone and a first man. Only go be busy in another line. Okay, now you're done. Now have Jesus. Please, as a delegate from your ward, you choose very wisely. Give a vote to, give a choose, give a tomorrow, give a tomorrow what to be the future. Give a tomorrow, lay an ego, get around. A banana, voicemail. Kemdi Opara is a graduate, a doctor. The whole world. Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 5. You can read them in Agasane. Can you read and write? Can you choose so very wisely? Well, only I get facing our opponent, maybe can have been one night a tea, even at the point I call you. And I want to know the other. Well, God bless you in Jesus' name.
Osinali, dia. Kemdi sinali mo, dia. Obara de chichi, onuku. Kemdi nuku mawo. Obara de chichi. Thank you. Obara de chichi, onuku. Obara de chichi, onuku. Hanya ya kawo, nsaya kanu. Iye chino chiribia. Nalipo, anya ya kahuwa, nsaya kanuwa, iye chino chiribia. Nalipo, Kemdi waraka giwandimo. Waraka giwandimo. Waraka giwananyo. Waraka giwachamanu.
Everywhere you go in the nation. But what is zone is coming? Everywhere you go. My chairman, he said this school. I will crave your indulgence to stand on the existing protocol. My journey has been a very, very long one indeed. My aspiration for this senatorial race for Imo East didn't start today, it started 2 years ago. As a matter of fact, no further sham no alabeke, I'm here. But I'm more here than alabeke. But I tell you what we have done, and the Bikuno got call my group because while I was away and in, they were doing something either in a Bible, about John the Baptist approach. John the Baptist approach, here they were crusading all over the whole place, announcing the birth of Christ. That's what John the Baptist, they were going all over in the whole 9 local government, announcing what is happening today. I told you that my journey has been a long one. Listen, so many people in my shoe would have buckled up and they would have left. But personally, I took the high road, the most difficult road, which is challenging everywhere. All the obstacles soon were on my road. Because your plight has been in my mind. I am very passionate to see that smile on your face. And that is why I have persevered. And that is why I have struggled to this day. Until that smile is in your face, Kemdi will never give up because of you. That leads me to say, Kemdi has come to become your senator. You must walk this journey with me. Because this journey is not about me, it is about you. This journey is about working with our able governor, who I have seen, working with the state chairman, and working with other leaders in every community to do Imo State well, especially over the zone where I am. I was in Ikedru yesterday, and I told them I am prepared for this job. If I wasn't ready, I would not come out. Kemdi is very competent, Kemdi is very knowledgeable, Kemdi has a plan, Kemdi has a vision for what is on. Chairman, before I continue, we did something in the secretary's office. But for yours, I want to do it publicly here. Kemdi has written, first person in the whole Nigeria that wrote a book about this National Assembly. The title of that book, as I'm talking, you can Google. When I say something, I say check it. In 2013, second edition of this book actually, in 2013. And the title of that book is The National Assembly, Federal Republic of Nigeria. What you should know and why you should know that. Do you know why I wrote that book? I wrote that book because in my life, in my history of crisscrossing and campaigning, I found out that many of you did not understand who you were voting for and why you were voting for them. Because this National Assembly, especially this red chamber, where on the annual Karima, that side, it's like the heart of the nation. If anything is wrong there, it will be wrong in the whole nation. This is where the lawmaking is done. This is where all the divisions, the whatever, dividing the cake, I call it pork barrel politics. And I know how to play this politics well. We have been talking about insecurity, everything in Imo. Kemdi has come to help the government solve this problem. I, for one, I believe in creating opportunity. I don't believe in giving you money. I believe in teaching you how to fish so that you can feed yourself the rest of your life. Before we can build jailhouses, we must create hope. We must create an enabling environment because all of you are good and I can see that. All of you is looking at what I don't want to become. Do you know that oil was discovered as far back as 1937 in 5 locations, totally unharnessed in Ikedru? Ikedru is what? Part of the Owerri zone. 5 locations, and I can name them. 2 in Ngogo, 1 in Ata, 1 in Ozawa, and 1 in Iho. Shell BP, Shell Company, came here and discovered that those oil things are not discovered. I am here to help the governor. I'm here to broker in Abuja to make sure that these areas, Imo State in particular, is included in oil producing areas. My brothers and sisters, you've seen our airports, right? Do you like what you see? I like beautiful things. like beautiful things. Under my watch, helping the governor, working along with the governor, because I'm coming in Georgia, that I will help to make sure dialogue and negotiate, to make sure that we are giving a befitting international airport in Imo State. Break it down to Owerri Zone. I will be the first senator in the history of Owerri Zone, and also in the history of the nation, to build a befitting constituency office with all the 9 local government flags represented, with offices in this befitting office. I will take the key and I will hand it to the leadership of Owerri Zone. Do you know what this office will do? This will put an end to makeshift offices for anybody who is coming to be your senator. There will be no longer, you will be so proud when you pass, you say, this is where my senator is resident. This is where my senator's office is. Simple as, little as going to the American embassy, going to the United Kingdom embassy, or whatever embassy, and you are denied a visa. I will have a functional office whereby you know where to go, you will walk in there, and I will tell you something, 9 times out of 10, I will get the reversal for your denial. You know why I say this? I have lived this life out there. I know. If you're well informed, you make informed decisions. You cannot solve a problem that you don't know about, right? And I'll tell you, in this journals, I am going to ceremonially give it to our state chairman for this office. There are 5 volumes, but I will owe you one. I have 4 here. Volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4. The first volume, which is this one, my chairman, has 27 articles in it. All the subsequent ones have 30, 30, 30. Do the math. And no one topic is alike. It's all about the problems of this nation. The title is History of Issues and the Way Forward. Something as simple as National Youth Service Corps. Let me tell you, when it was conceived, they conceived that program for national integration, and I ask you this question today: is that program living up to that program? No, it's not. I'm not saying scrap it, I am saying revamp it so that it can be project oriented. Something like that can begin to solve our problems, our street lighting, our numbering of the street in this time, 21st century, where the Google map is. I am here to stand firm with the government, to walk the walk and talk the talk, to put that smile in your face. To God be the glory. Thank you very much.
Well, let me say, for the first time in my 20 years of politicking, I'm an ordained bishop, 2 bishops, Soro and Aspera. For me, I see it as God's blessing. Every Kemdi. Ashina Maram Shande Galoga, National Deputy Chairman Preside Yaloga this year. Because we go where point blank. Open the land like Kemdi, I'm not making the whole day for Ammo Amman. I come out to be there. Because as a party chairman, I am neutral and I don't support any aspirant. They are all my children, irrespective of my age. As long as I can hear APC, I will make my move. So, I will get to one of my sons who's on the election. I will get that question. So, everyone choice to work with him. That's okay. Politics will not go like it. But one thing I want to tell you people, I know which one and I want them. the people running for Senate are all our people. And then the election, the primaries to elect our candidate under my watch will be free and fair. I will not allow anybody to influence anything. We'll go to the field with the proper delegates, and whoever God chooses from these men, we shall go with their person. But while you do that, I need so that you don't elect during the primary somebody that you will regret. Make up your mind. Who is accessible to the people, who has competence, who is resourceful, who is loyal to the party and to the governor, and who will work with the party and the governor, and who will bring the dividends of democracy from Abuja to the constituents. His constituency will be his first charge of responsibility. If any bills, he cannot be able to do any bill for her. If any move motion, he can't move a motion. During the constituency project, say their share in the budget, he cannot make his own input for his zone in the budget. I want you people to be wary of those you want to elect for us during the primary.
All our MC have Biabia. Now, I need which are individual hidden talents. Now, our Apple Honorable Yasi Onobola, give me name, Sigi Pia, can sponsor, can support all. Mother didn't do here, over the Ebu Haku channel and the whole radio station in the state. Because company are very easy. Individually, I became a Nollywood actor through him. Some of you, I now one of the highest epic movie titled Ebube, The God of the Wind. So, am I here any? I got one day. Gasi kama talentani gasu kwasu kwa talentani kwatia. Another mortgage and nazo. Mama personally. All come on answer the I am work together. I'm going to go because as if I won't Colombia, I don't know. So, Namuku, Dahino, on Gammo Quarter,
we made our point clear where I should be the incoming senator for Owerri Zone. As I become the senator, things will be all right. That I will work with the governor to make sure that things will change the narrative.
We've witnessed the proper articulation of programs by a foremost aspirant to the senatorial seat in Imo State. Well articulated, well presented. It shows that we have here an aspirant who has all it takes, including the knowledge and the materials with which to represent the good people of Imo East in the red chambers. So we want to ask our people to look very, very carefully and choose very carefully, and they will know that this is the man that we ought to send. By every standard, this is the man we should send, because he's a man of the people, he's a man of means, he's a man of ideas, he's a man who has already started serving even outside government, and a man who promises to serve more when he gets into office as senator. He has a lot of support, there's no doubt about it. Owerri people have been known to be very, very excited and very, very knowledgeable about things, and they have seen a man that represents what they think, who they think they are, and so they have come out en masse at the State Secretariat today to support him And I have no doubt at all that this will be the candidate that APC will present and the candidate who will eventually win the elections. And not just win the elections, the candidate that will represent us very well. It's a new era and I'm sure we'll enjoy it all.
Yeah, my name is Geraldine Jogu, aka Mama Giowere. My sister, the truth is not hidden. As you can see, everybody is happy. The masses are happy. We need a liberator, somebody that can liberate Imo, especially Owerri Senatorial seats. Somebody that can lead us, that can carry us along, that will take us as his own. And I think Doctor is the one.
My name is Ogechi Obelono, also known as Nwanyi Owerri. We are here to support our person, Onye Kanye, Mayawuru Owerri. We are here to support him and to encourage other people to support him, because when you look at him, you will know that he's transparent. He is made. He is not hungry. He's not going there to make money. Rather, he is going there to serve his people. So that is why we are here to support him. Owureshi ahagba aka ejilejila enyo eleya. Gibara wristwatch aka. You need hije we enyo bịa lema kpọrị gị aka ijila anya gị hụrụ. So anya ejila anya gburu anya. And now we understand that he is good to go. Anamashi onye ọwụla. Come out in mass. Let us support Dr. Kemdi. Ọ ga-arịla anyị mma ma ya wụrụ ma ya jee. Ọ ga-anya nleta. Iwaala.
Dr. Kemdi Chino Opara, man, that you make a one. He's a little bit